All right. What are we gonna name?
Ah,
him?
yes, the Great Conundrum. What's
Don't worry, I got it.
No, the tried and true classic.
Oh, have you played Ocarina?
I have. Let's see how far am I? Let's see. I went back in time. I went forward in time. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm at the water temple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the controller I had sucked. Like, oh, what is he doing?
Oh, clever joke, dude. No one's ever made that observation before.
I forgot about it. No, when I was in the water temple, just the controller I had and the Z targeting just did not work. I could not hook shot the water amoeba thing, and it would just all the time. I couldn't.
The boss.
Yeah.
Wait, you're stuck at the boss?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know the boss
man.
is like super easy.
No, it's not that. It's that. Of all places to be stuck in the water temple, it's the end. It's the boss.
Yeah, I just got frustrated. I'm like, I don't know. Nah. And then it's like so far down on my backlog, I'm probably not going to get back to it in a long time. So what's going to be your first goal? How many times have you played Ocarina?
All the way through?
Yeah.
5 times maybe?
Damn. This dude right here.
I really do love this game, and for a while I did fall into that crowd that was like, it's you can respect it for the time, but like it doesn't hold up as well in the grand scheme of things. But that's actually not true.
That's not true.
When I revisited it, I realized how good it really is and how astoundingly well it does hold up.
Yeah.
Is this my favorite Zelda? No, but it's very close. This is like number 3 probably. My favorites. I think my favorite Zelda is Link's Awakening, but I mean, if we're gonna talk 3D, it's between this and Majora's Mask. I revisited Wind Waker last year and realized it's really not as good as I remembered, and that was a very dude. That was so disappointing because I loved Wind Waker so much as a kid, and then coming back to it, I realized that like it is like so bad with like padding, and sadly, like a lot of the dungeons aren't as good as I remember either. Mm-hmm. Obviously, visually, it's gorgeous though. I like it better than the HD remaster they did. The only mainline Zelda I haven't played, well, there's 3. I haven't played the Oracle games, and I haven't played Twilight Princess. Mm-hmm. But I know a lot of people really love Twilight Princess.
Yes. I love the vibe of Breath of the Wild, just the wilderness, and feels better than Tears of the Kingdom.
See, Breath of the Wild. You know, I gotta say, a year removed, I might like Breath of the Wild better than Tears.
Mm-hmm. I can't say because I still haven't finished Tears because I am a war criminal.
I think I might like Breath of the Wild better. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna need a little more time to think about it. I almost did a Breath of the Wild versus Tears video. I almost did. I decided to bail on it though.
What stopped you? Common sense? I'm kidding.
I don't know what really stopped me. I think it was more so I just didn't think people would be interested in that. I'm skipping on the new plushies they announced a couple days ago. I'm skipping them. I'm not getting them. They announced the Runaway 5 plushies.
What if
they're doing it in celebration of the concert?
What if you wanted to get plushies but your wallet said no?
I'm just not interested in them. Like even if it's not a matter of like not having the money. I'm not that interested, and I think I might be. If I get any more plushies from Hobonichi, they will be the Mother 1 party. Like I'm not getting any more that are. But beyond that, I think I'm kind of done with plushies from them. Because like the shipping from Hobonichi is just a killer. It's like $25 to $35.
That's like a third of the price.
Yeah, it is. Did I need anything? No, I should be good. I feel like there's something else I was going to say that I can't remember.
I was going to ask you. I was going to throw some Hobbit family names by you and have you put them in a tier list, but it looks like you're busy with the game. So.
Oh, I love the 3DS version of this game. I wish they would port it, because it's, like, objectively a better way to experience this game in many respects. Oh my gosh! Someone clip that. That was cool.
Practice a game, no big deal. We need a salsa plush. I love the Breath of the Wild duology, and I disagree with the they're not real Zelda games mindset.
Yeah, that's
but
a really...
The dungeons are pretty bad.
I don't think the dungeons are bad. I just think thematically they're less interesting because there's less diversity. Mm-hmm. It's tough, because, like, everyone was so pumped temples were back in Tears of the Kingdom, but like they're basically still divine beasts. They're basically still divine beasts, dude. I actually didn't have a problem with the divine beasts. I understand why people wouldn't want for them to stick with that, because like it would get boring if every temple ever in a Zelda game was like that, obviously. But I don't know, for one game, like I thought it was fine. Why can I not turn? There we go.
We are all innovating here.
I really liked. Gosh, when I was talking about my favorite Zelda, I forgot to even think about those. I really love Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild's great.
It's really good.
It's like that's an all-time gaming experience for anyone right there.
And yeah, I don't really care for that whole assessment of it's not a real Zelda. They're not real Zeldas just because they're different. All the elements in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom existed in other Zeldas at some point. It was just kind of the culmination of them. And it's very clear that for a while they were trying to head back into that open world direction. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom kind of branched out a little bit, but I don't know. I really loved Tears of the Kingdom and played it a lot, but now, looking at it a year after release, I could see why people were a little disappointed by it. Am I doing anything for Mother 2's 30th anniversary? I might do a stream. I don't know. That's in August. Mm-hmm. There's a video I've been working on for a few months that I'm hoping... I don't know, me and the other person I'm working with talked about trying to get out for the anniversary, but I don't think it'll be ready in time.
It's a banger.
That's the other one I told you about.
I've heard about it, yeah.
I'm Michael Jordan.
You bet.
I love that PSA of him for McDonald's.
McNuggets.
But the way he introduces himself is not funny because he's like, "Hi, I'm Michael Jordan."
He's like holding the Big Mac in his hand.
Oh wait. Inconsistency that bothers me. The rain's falling this way, right?
Yeah.
And they're going down with the rain, right?
Right.
They're heading down with the rain. Okay. Watch the next shot.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the next shot. It's coming up though.
Okay.
And then they're going up towards the rain.
Oh no!
Childhood ruined, which is why.
And then they're back down, and the rain's going up.
So, guys, I have to say that the N64 version, having been enlightened to this horrible blunder, the N64 version of Ocarina of Time, I have to downgrade from definitive version to unplayable.
Because it breaks the 180 rule.
What color is my toothbrush? Blue, I think.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
I think it's the same blue that's in my profile picture.
I think mine's like this weird teal.
They said question for Monkey.
Nobody cares about your toothbrush, Alph.
Oh, did I see the Great Deku Tree Lego set? Did you see that?
Oh no! Oh,
they're doing a Lego set. Wait, before you look it up, guess how much it is?
$300.
Yes.
Whoa, my god!
$300. Dude, it's not a big set either. It's like the set's like this big.
Oh my god!
$300,
man,
dude.
Taking back to the days when Hogwarts all together was $100.
It's insane, man. I've never owned a Lego set. You said that chess is an RPG in a short, so is checkers also an RPG? No.
I'd say so.
I mean, there is an argument to be made because you can level up by making a piece into a king. I would just argue it's a much less interesting RPG than chess is. It's far less. Checkers is a solid game. They have found definitively the path you can take to win every single time.
And Chinese checkers would also be.
I have not played Chinese checkers.
You've never been to Cracker Barrel?
No, I have not.
Oh, he's not American, ladies and gentlemen.
I love chess so much, and what is it? I made that into a short, but in all honesty, I did want to make it a full video. I was like, this would go so hard if I dropped the video. Is chess an RPG? And it was like an hour and 30 minutes long or something. But I'm not gonna make that video, but I will be doing a video at some point in the future that does include points from that video in it.
A Frankenstein video, if you will.
I'm doing a different video now where that's just going to be like a more of a minor point with
Now, what advanced technique are you employing right here, Monkey?
Backwalking is the fastest way to travel in this game without glitches.
Oh, it's just backing with Z targeting? Super simple?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do it because it makes it very easy to make it to Hyrule Castle Town before the night starts, because when night starts in this game, the drawbridge goes up.
Right. And
you just have to wait like a doofus.
Dude. You know what's better than one chessboard?
2.
You know what's better than 2 chessboards?
That was a good bit.
Good bit. I'm mainly just salty that I'm awful at chess.
Chess?
Real.
I mean, I've only been playing chess since, like, December, seriously.
Bisona says, Monkey, you should play Portal 2 on the stream. It's one of my favorite games.
Okay, couple things. I love Portal 2, one of my favorite games as well. One of my favorite games of all time. Portal 1 and 2, yeah. I cannot pick one or the other. I love them both so much.
They're amazing.
The thing is that if you know the answers to the puzzles, I don't know if they'd be that interesting to watch. I feel like Portal Let's Plays and stuff are only interesting if it's a blind Let's Play.
Or if you're just following exclusively the cake.
Or if you're just trying to tell the story, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, people don't watch streams for the story, you know? They watch streams... Well, they watch it... Yeah, they do watch for the story, and there's no story to... I mean story... I keep, like, double-talking myself here. Story as in a story they tell through the actual story in the game versus the... People watch streams for the story that's told by... The streamer experiencing it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it would be interesting to watch. Do a chess stream for real? I'm not even joking. I did consider like a month ago challenging loot to a game of chess and having it as a stream. I had a really stupid idea too that I'm definitely not going to do.
But you're going to say it.
I'm going to say it. I was going to do I had an idea to start a podcast where I would be playing games of chess with the guests the whole time. And the idea would be to, like, ask them a difficult question and then pass the turn to them.
Basically the hot ones, but for smart people.
Hot ones for pretentious people.
Yeah.
Chess is just really fun, though it makes me angry because I'm not great at it. I'm working on it, though. I think my elo is probably like 1,000.
On the other side, you would have starmen, rooks, or bishops. That's for the pieces.
I'm not big on chess sets where they have each side different. I feel like I like them better when they're uniform. Because, like, there's all those Disney chess sets where they have the villains on one side or something, then the heroes on the other, and you just kind of lose track of what things are.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Hold the phone.
Hold the phone? You didn't say an Irish accent.
Scottish. I didn't get the egg? I thought I had the egg. Gosh dang it.
What you doing?
Well, now I gotta throw myself back out and get Malin. That's really annoying. I thought she gave me the egg. You said you played chess for a little bit?
I played chess for a little bit when I was like 13 or 14. I read books on it and I was totally into it. And like every Sunday, me and my friends would get together.
The thing that sucks about liking chess is that if you want to actually play it and have like a good time playing it,
you have to be.
Well, it's that you get to a point where if you're into it, you're way better than any of your friends, but you're nowhere near as good as like an actual person who plays.
Oh, yeah.
So like you just end up kind of stuck and don't really have anywhere to go unless you actually dump time into it to become much better, which I'm not willing to do.
I mean, that's how I feel about like when it comes to most like
athletic
sports. Like
that's true.
Like I'm like big into practicing basketball right now because I've always sucked at basketball. I'm like, I'm gonna get better.
What's the sexiest chess piece?
What?
Sorry, that's what someone asked. Oh, well, okay. You guys have to think about it this way. Since it takes place in medieval times, the fact that all pawns can become queens means they must be female. It's just a sign. It's just a part of the times, fellas.
I offer you a well.
You better not show me the knight. You freak! You freak! He showed me the horse. He showed me the horse. But you have to understand, chess, in terms of the lore, is about a harem battle. So you have to understand lore-wise that's true, and since the king is male in chess, so that's why chess is hot.
Femboy pawns confirmed. Chess lore?
Speaking of harems, Mario has a harem in Thousand Year Door. True. That's very true. I loved it, by the way. I 100%ed the game. Mm-hmm. I love the new stuff they added. Overall, I loved it. Thought it was fantastic. And I'm sad that I've 100%ed now because I feel like I have to wait a while before I play it again. But I could honestly see myself playing that game like once a year for the rest of my life. I liked it so much.
So dang it! You know, after you watch a show that you like really love, like not just like any show, but like an all timer that you know is going to be part of you, like like Breaking Bad or Better
That's
Call
what I was
Saul
thinking. Better Call Saul.
At the end, do you get that post-show depression?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Do you get post-game depression?
Yeah. Well, I just described having that.
Well, I will. Well, then the thing I was curious about is like because a game like you can play it. It's more easy to replay a video game than to rewatch a show. I feel like, or you can rewatch a show only a couple times, but a game theoretically you can play for forever.
I think there's merit to that argument.
Depending on the game.
Well, because you can always have a new experience with the gameplay. You can't have a new viewing experience with most shows or movies unless there's like, some plot twist where it completely changes how you evaluate it.
Or like there's the twist at the end, you go back, or your vision improves and you can see things you didn't see before.
Oh, what? How did he see me all the way over here?
That's dumb. The post-game depression after finishing one of the Persona
games
games
after finishing a game of chess.
When you tie against yourself.
Persona is a very real example of that, I think, because those games are, especially when it's a long game,
Yeah, and you're so emotionally invested in the characters.
Yeah, because like the endings of Persona games where you're always saying goodbye to all the people you made the relationships with.
Yeah, like
that really does hit, because like there is a very, I don't know, because it's just like an example of that I don't think many things get, where you can fully understand and comprehend that you are on the onset of your first experience with something ending, and it's never going to be the same with it again.
Yeah,
because it's coming from then on.
Yeah,
and I think that's a very beautiful thing, honestly. That's actually Sonic 06. I don't know if you're being ironic or not. I do kind of get that because it's so bad, but like it's such a journey. The experience is just the journey of like suffering through it.
So you're telling me when Sonic kisses that human female on the lips.
Excuse me, she kisses him.
Oh,
he's dead when that happens.
This is a progressive game.
Okay.
I forgot.
First off, second off, I played through Sonic 06 like 3 times.
Oh, okay. You can't talk.
What do you mean?
You are obviously psychologically
impaired
in some capacity.
No. I'm not saying it's not a good game, but it was such an interesting experience. So I kind of get it.
Sorry, hold up. Mommy's on screen.
I get that once you finish, even saying like Sonic 06, it's a little bit bittersweet just because you're thinking about all you went through just to all the suffering you went through just to complete it. I kind of get it.
Why'd you play it 3 times?
I played it the first time out of curiosity.
Okay. And you played it all the way through, so...
Then the second time I did because I was going to do like a long review of it. Okay. And that was even before I had this channel. I was going to make like a long video review. Mm-hmm. But I kind of gave up on it because I kind of realized, I don't know, everything about the game's kind of been said.
Yeah. But you finished it the second time. You went.
Well, yeah, because like I was on the script writing phase.
Okay. So you finished it all the way through.
Then the third time I was playing it with a friend. So that they could experience.
I guess those are reasonable circumstances, but still.
Sorry. Running Shine's review of this game is so good. That's probably my favorite video Mello's done. Mello did like a fantastic job on that. What's funny is that after he posted that video, it got recommended to me probably like 6 or 7 times, and I looked at it and said, I'm not watching a 2-hour video. And then I met him, and he's the nicest guy ever. And I'm like, okay, I should check out his videos. And I realized I had been missing out on Kino because that's such a great video, dude. Ocarina of Time's really good. It has something I really like about it is he makes the comparison between Link and Jimi Hendrix at the beginning because they're both left-handed, and there's like a musical theme motif to the game. I really like that, and it's very subtle, and he doesn't like dwell on it. There's a lot of subtle details like that in his writing that I really appreciate because it shows you that there is like a lot of thought that goes into it, because there are those people obviously who will see it as just like a bunch of like, off-color jokes. But
looks right at me when he says that.
But he's a very introspective guy and has like a lot of insight to offer. And like, I mean, it's clearly seen by how much people love that video. It's probably, I would say the Klonoa video is his best edited video, but I would say the Ocarina of Time is probably his best writing. Lois.
In the chat. Lois.
Oh, Loot! Hey, Loot! Good to see you, man. Gosh, jeez. I saw your comment too and didn't even realize it was from me. I can't read.
Monkey's pattern recognition is a bit off.
It's true. Well, I'm just so used to Loot's old icon where he used a Paper Mario character. Oh. Now he has this quite silly cat. Look, it's Alph. Me when I see Alph.
I see Alph out in the wild.
Loot, since I was talking about it earlier and you weren't here, I should bring it up now that you are. Loot, I want to formally challenge you to a game of chess, and I want to live stream it. You'd kick my butt, I'm trash at chess. All the more reason for it to be live streamed. You're down?
Down,
Maybe we could do it sometime. It would just be funny.
MrBeast has just passed T-Series.
Oh, did that happen?
Let's go.
Did someone say that?
Shout out to Ham Sandwich
well,
having that.
Congratulations to MrBeast. I know my word means a lot to you.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's make the tribute video now. Let's release it. All right, guys.
I don't really watch his videos very much, but I really respect his work ethic. Yeah. Even though he's a very mystifying person to me, because he's kind of stopped feeling like a person and feels kind of like a character to me. Because he's
just like me.
Because he did that interview like a little while back where he was like I don't even have any personality traits anymore. All I do is make videos. He was like, I don't have hobbies, and I'm. Yeah. What is it? I saw one.
I mean, he's only like, what, 23, 24?
He's 20.
He's a young
7
kid.
now? 26. What? He's late 20s now, dude. His thumbnails are very bizarre, but I think that, I mean, everyone likes to meme on his thumbnails because they look very weird, but I think that's kind of the point, is that they make you look at them for longer just because you're trying to decipher what it even is.
Yeah.
Because there's like something so slightly uncanny valley about them.
They look almost like bad iPhone games.
That's so true.
It's like my zombie wife left me video game, MrBeast edition. MrBeast has... Let's see, Mr. Bean.
He bullied... Bean. Oh yeah, he bullied kids' bad YouTube intros or something like that. Yeah. Whatever. I respect the grind. Lute's fatal flaw was on one of his streams. He told me that... What did he tell me? I forgot.
He told you something.
Oh, no, I forgot. No, he told me that he always likes to get the knights out first. He always likes to get the... Yeah.
That's his strat?
That's his strat.
Gets the horses out of the way.
How embarrassing. He doesn't know that I've been calculating for months since.
It's like he's been watching. You know all those like suspicious cameras that are in your house, Lute? That was Monkey. He's studying your movement. He can read you now. He can read what you're going to do. He's like Paul Atreides. Reading Jamis.
Whenever you're consuming a piece of media, that really just becomes the go-to thing you reference at all times.
Dude, it is so awesome.
It's a good book.
The books.
Good book.
But yes, I am absolutely dominating.
You're brain rot.
They did rebrand.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday? How we recorded a 2-hour video of us doing a tier list of a bunch of fast food places that never uploaded it. We never put it out. Do you still have it? I think you probably still have the footage. If you do, maybe I can edit it and put it out somewhere. It was such a good video too. I don't know why, because there's like I'm trying to because like it was December 2022 when we did that.
How do you remember the date? I just
remember I was still in school and okay, wait, I have to think for a second. I go on like a massive rant about Pizza Hut, I think, in it.
Give the people what they want.
We have to, oh gosh, this is not good.
We do.
It's so over.
Gets the people going. Chipotle tastes good, but 2 times I've had it in my life, I got food poisoning. No, that's the risk reward with Chipotle. Because like, you know, I'm a Chipotle stan, so I'm like, the food poisoning is part of the process because
that's part of the experience.
Because since the ingredients are so healthy, you're actually at more risk because they're so fresh. Which is like kind of a dumb reasoning, but that's really what you're looking at. It's not a quality thing. It's like, okay, will I spend upwards of 3 hours on the toilet tomorrow? We're about to find out.
Oh, come on!
That was an interesting noise you just made. Somebody clip that.
Ah.
Taco Bell is the lowercase g god. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but Chick-fil-A, like, it just does one thing and it does it so well. You can't deny that.
The only time I've been to Chick-fil-A was when we went before we saw Spider-Verse last year. Do you remember that? It was right after we finished that one job. It was in June. And then we went and saw Spider-Verse the next day.
Oh man, that was fun.
That really sounds illegal how I described that. It was after that one job we did.
After the one job we did.
We're like Franklin and Lamar. Do you want to hear some funny VeggieTales lore? I read this because I was on a Wikipedia dive one day.
Yeah.
So okay, everyone buckle in. We're about to have some VeggieTales lore.
Let's go.
So, when VeggieTales was being created by the 2 creators, so the 2 creators are the guys who play Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber. So when it was being created, the creator, his mother has a PhD in like insanely specific field. It's like Christian education for children. Mm-hmm. And she was like, okay, so there's 2 rules.
Oh yeah, I would hear about this. Yeah,
there's 2. I may have told you in fact. There are 2 rules. One was that they could not do any New Testament stories because they could not show Jesus as a vegetable.
Sacrilege.
It was sacrilege. And, it's like you hear that and you're like, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But the second and much more interesting one is they can't show New Testament stories. As it's described by his mother, the vegetables cannot be portrayed in a redemptive relationship with God. They can't let the vegetables become Christians because they needed to draw the line that like vegetables are not people, so vegetables can't go to heaven.
Not a human.
Can't go to heaven.
What?
And that's why apparently in VeggieTales, I don't know, I never watched VeggieTales growing up. Like I was never shown it or anything. That's why in VeggieTales they're always like God loves you, and they're never like God loves us.
Oh my
man,
God.
I am. Isn't that interesting?
I don't think they. I don't think they talk to God either. They talk to QWERTY, the computer.
I have no idea, dude. I don't know what that is.
That's interesting.
Larry the Cucumber is
Why
going
do you know
to
this?
So are you? Because I was on a Wikipedia dive like a couple months ago.
New video.
Guys, I am not exaggerating when I say at least like 4 times a week I spend a good like hour or two just clicking from Wikipedia article to Wikipedia article, learning new things. Like these things interest me so much. All right, do you guys want some?
Lead others to a treasure.
Do you guys want some more interest? Don't kill me! No!
Golden Guy wants a video about this. Golden Guy's ears are still ringing.
Hope you're okay. That's the inherent. That's the inherent risk of clicking on a stream of mine.
Your ears may bleed, but you'll understand more about VeggieTales. That's the price we pay. JJ says the passion fruit.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. That's a pretty good one.
Come on, land, hit it. Yes.
Passion fruit of Christ.
I just feel cool when I do that. If you think about it, many biblical characters have been taken hostage by VeggieTales and forced into being veggie OCs. You know, Jonah never consented to being an asparagus.
That's a good point. Good point.
If you could spew one condiment out of your belly button for convenience sake.
What?
Why does it have to be specified for convenience sake?
I think it'd be mayonnaise because it make them.
That is objectively one of the funnier ones. There's another one here.
People the most uncomfortable if it was mayonnaise.
And then you would make very uncomfortable sounds while you did. I know it.
Oh, you could do, relish would be interesting too because from a texture standpoint, like all the pickle pieces.
Have you guys also noticed that I've been purposely only using one C button this whole time?
What's up with that, huh? Is there any story to that, MonkeyNess?
We're going for the true ending.
Would hot sauce hurt?
I don't think so.
I think so. It'd be coming out of an orifice.
I don't know.
Hot sauce is not kind to orifices.
I don't know.
Because you've never had...
I like hot sauce. I just never have had it coming out of my belly button before.
Well, it's hot going in. It's hot going out. Why wouldn't it be hot in your belly button coming out? That's the real question.
This is the thinking man's channel.
Not mayo. It would look very not good.
Alph, if you could change one thing about yourself, do it.
You know, there's a little water in this left. I could still use it to kill your PC. That thumb drive I had earlier, that had a PC killer. I have the antidote in the other USB drive.
Oh, do you want to talk about the thumb drive?
You have to say, Alph is the best channel I've ever watched in my life. And
no, I don't.
Yes, you do. It's like kill your PC and all your hard drives and all your private photos will go.
I reject the premise.
Where's Goon Link then?
Stop.
Dude.
That's Goron Link. You illiterate idiot.
Is he edging or is he gooning?
Stop. Goon used to mean something. Used to mean something in this country.
You watch a Scorsese movie and they say gooning, you're like, oh, okay, now you watch it, you're like, what?
You know, we're at a low point in the stream. Let's do some stand-up about video games. Let's do some video game humor. Wouldn't it be ridiculous if you had to shoot an eye every time you wanted to go into another room?
What's up with that, huh?
What's up with
What's up with it? What's the big deal with shooting eyeballs, huh?
Have you guys noticed Mario eats weed? Oh. You laughed just like Puss in Boots and Shrek.
Oh my God.
Just like him.
One of my siblings hit me with a nasty revelation the other day, and they were like, "So Alph, you laugh like Woody from Toy Story."
You
like,
do.
I do.
You do.
Like, damn it, because they're right.
I really like how these walls of the cave look.
Yeah, they look like my bedroom.
Do you hear the laughing? I don't either. I don't. Do you?